welcome to the MOU signing ceremony between Marketing Institute of Singapore and the Singapore-Myanmar Chamber of Commerce and Industry. We're delighted to host this meaningful occasion at the Marketing Institute of Singapore. Let us begin by acknowledging the presence of our esteemed guests. Mr. Nini Tun, President of SMYCCI. Ms. Domoni, Treasurer of SMYCCI. Ms. Tekatun, Partner of Intergroup. We warmly welcome all council members, industry partners, and friends joining us today. Okay, to commence this ceremony, may I now invite Mr. Roger Wang, President of the Marketing Institute of Singapore, to deliver his opening remarks.
Hi everyone, a very good afternoon. Welcome to the Marketing Institute of Singapore. Anyway, my name is Roger Wang. So I'm the current President of the Marketing Institute of Singapore and the Marketing Institute of Singapore Business School. So with me today to welcome the entourage from the Singapore-Myanmar Chamber of Commerce and Industry is my co-partner, that is Dr. Roger Lau. Dr. Roger, please be over. And also for the first, Mr. Dylan Tan, our Secretary General from both the Marketing Institute of Singapore and Marketing Institute of Singapore Business School. Now today is a milestone in the history of MIS because today it signifies the collaboration between the Marketing Institute of Singapore and the Singapore-Myanmar Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And I would like all of you to help me to give a big round of applause to the President of the SMYCCI, Mr. Nini Tun. And of course, I would also like all of you to join me in a round of applause to our most beautiful Miss Mamoni, the Treasurer of the SMYCCI. She's always been our very favorite lady, right, every time. And you sing very well also. And of course, to the Miss Nini Tun, and that's the partner of the intergroup. Thank you. I would also like to record a word of thanks to Miss Jamie, which is the Secretary General of the Singapore-Myanmar Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And last but not least, let's not forget the very person that brings us together, and that's Mr. Ben. Alright, thank you, Ben. Okay, for actually, linking us together so that we can have a very wonderful initiative. Okay, first and foremost, now MIS is a bit of an introduction on who we are, right? Marketing Institute of Singapore, we've been around for the past 52 years. In fact, we will be celebrating our 52 years, forming as an association to represent Singapore in the area of sales and marketing. Okay, so we are not just in an association, we also have our education arm, and that is in our MIS Business School. You can see on the board itself. It is also a charity that is registered under the Commissioner of Charity. All right. So therefore, definitely, with that objective in mind, we do have some charity objectives. Okay, which I'll probably mention it somewhere down my speech. And on top of that, Marketing Institute of Singapore, we also are very unique. Other than being as an association, we are also in the business of training our future sales and marketing professionals, not just in Singapore, but around the region. So henceforth, Marketing Institute of Singapore is also one of the founding members of the Asia Marketing Federation, which currently comprises of 18 countries and region. So we are the education hub of the Asia Marketing Federation. So henceforth, that speaks volume of our training, I would say quality. All right, that actually, if you're able to represent Asia, then of course, Singapore actually has a very high standing in the area of education. Now, we believe in lifelong learning. Henceforth, that is also our objective of being an association. And with us, we do have our members that represents the industry, from the advertising industry to the marketing industry and the business community itself. So this is where we are. We link we are linked by marketing and sales and business. So today, why do we want to actually strike a very strategic partnership with the Singapore-Myanmar Chamber of Commerce and Industry? And that's largely because we see your vision, all right, of benefiting the Myanmar community, including the business community in Singapore and back in Myanmar itself. At the same time, this is a very uplifting project that will benefit the community for both countries. Okay, and henceforth, and I'm certainly very happy to announce that MIS is making a $6,000 donation, small, but it is a start, to help the initiative that is being proposed by the Singapore-Myanmar Chamber of Commerce and Industry to relieve, in the form of relief, in terms of school building and education back in Myanmar itself after the big earthquake in Myanmar. So largely the infrastructures, I would understand from Mr. President that they need more help in building up the school facilities. And education has always been in our heart, especially the next generation. Okay? So hopefully with this small little donation that we have, we'll be able to sort of relieve of some of the stress that are in the Myanmar current situation right now. So yeah, so with that, also like to give you a word of thanks, Mr. President, that you are aligned with us and allow us to actually join you in this journey of doing something good and great for our members in the ASEAN, which is the Myanmar community. So thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. And of course, we believe MIS itself is not just for Singapore alone. Although we are an association registered in Singapore, our goodwill actually extended beyond Singapore. And henceforth, as a member of the Asia Marketing Federation, which Myanmar has a representative in that, we also extend our goodwill towards the rest of the Asia Marketing Federation people. But in this particular collaboration, which we're going to sign today, the MOU, to start our collaboration between association to association, which is under the Marketing Institute of Singapore and the SMYCCI, so that we can start an initiative that we can further benefit the Myanmar community, both in Singapore and in Myanmar itself, through education, through networking, and earlier where we discussed even through job placement in Singapore itself, where we can actually play a very important role. So hopefully we can get the support from all of you. So please give yourself a big round of applause. And if you applaud, meaning you are in this project with us. Do we? Thank you, thank you. So we also spoke about how we can actually start this collaboration. So I'm also happy to announce that our council in our Marketing Institute of Singapore Business School has also agreed to actually offer a scholarship, or 3 scholarships, namely the Diploma in Sales and Marketing, to the well-deserving students or candidates that are either currently in Singapore or even in Myanmar itself. So they serve as a start for you. So this is actually a bond-free scholarship, which I think total value to about 13,000 plus. Okay, so this is going to be fully funded by our MIS Business School and MIS itself, so that we can kickstart this initiative to allow the Myanmar or the Burmese that are in Singapore itself, Burmese community that are in Singapore, to enjoy the benefit that we have, and perhaps through that, after graduating from our course, they can be our ambassador to spread the good news of what MIS is doing together with SMYCCI to the community. So with that objective, I think our council has actually agreed to give a 3 scholarship in the Diploma of Sales and Marketing as a start. Okay, so we can be looking for more. So thank you, Mr. President, for giving us the opportunity to get. So with that itself, I think I will not continue to go on and on. Otherwise, it's going to take an hour itself. I think with our conversation, we've met many times with Mr. President and Madam Treasurer and with Mr. Bank itself. I think there's so many things that we can share in common, so many things that we can leverage on each other, I think for the benefit of building a better world. And in this instance, for Myanmar itself. So with that, I thank you. And I want to extend a word of thanks to all of you that actually come by today, all the staff and all our colleagues from the Singapore-Myanmar Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Mr. Wang. Now let us hear from our guest partner. Please welcome Mr. Nini Tun, President of SMYCCI, to share a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. Marketing Institute of Singapore and President Roger and all the members here. Today, I really glad and appreciate and happy to be here to sign this wonderful MOU to help out the Myanmar community. Our Singapore-Myanmar Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we established 3 years ago. Our aim is to help Myanmar community, not only in Singapore, but also in Myanmar. That's the reason that when the earthquake struck, we started this fundraising activity. And initially, when we started, people are stuck, like, how can we even do it with the one person, one association, and one group? But with the help of all the community, we are really appreciate that we can even to achieve, although we started small. This project is not an end, it is a start, and we are glad that we can even to work with the MIS to help the Myanmar community in the education sector. So this MOU will be a start of our initiative. There will be more of such initiative will become. I would like to thank everyone and also our member and especially Mr. Ben for coordinating us. Thank you very much.
We now move to the highlight of today's ceremony, the official signing of the Memorandum of Understanding. May I invite the following signatories to the table: Mr. Roger Wang, President of MIS, Mr. Nini Tun, President of SMYCCI, Ms. Momoni, Treasurer of SMYCCI, and Dr. Roger Loh, Second Vice President of MIS. Let us witness this moment as both parties formalize this strategic partnership dedicated to education, empowerment, and community development. An exchange of signatories. A round of applause to signify this moment. We will now take a commemorative photo. Yeah, council members.
Ben, can I welcome you to
Ben? Council, Jonathan.
Jamie, Rachel.
Rachel.
Please come.
Actually, what we can do, like this, easier, all of us. Okay.
One, two, three.
And thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes our MOU signing ceremony. Please join us for light refreshments and networking
You can take a
just here at the hall.
this.
Thank you once again.